Hello everyone and welcome to my page, Messages from Venus. I don't know what happened there. But anyway, this is a video about how you can dress and connect to your Ángel de la Guardia, which is a guardian angel in Spanish. That's how we say it. But before dressing the candle, if you didn't watch my previous video on how I dress my Holy Spirit candle, I'm going to let you guys know what I do. And what I do is that I take actually, I don't even have one with me. I'm in the background doing all sorts of things. So what I like to have is my burning sage or like burning smudge. You can burn your incense, whatever makes you happy. You can have that to cleanse your environment before dressing your candles. Some people just dress candles, don't know like the environment or like neutralize the environment around them, and that can sometimes hinder your spell work. Then I take a cloth or a paper towel, cold cloth or paper towel with cold water, and I put it behind my neck because that neutralizes and that levels the energy of your body out, and it also connects to your neck and also to your throat chakra and also to your third eye if you allow it to do just that by your breathing exercises. I find it works for me. Now, guardian angels don't always look like this, but this is what they work with. This is what it's in most people's subconscious, so this is what they sell. So they're not always angels, and they don't always look like this. They can come from other galaxies. They can be considered demons. Some people consider them demons. I don't consider them demons. I have a lot. I don't know. So I like to light them a candle because a lot of people forget to light their guardian angel candles or to do a little shrine for them or to respect them. Now, if I don't have a candle for the angelic portion of the, I don't know how many altars I have, I sometimes light a guardian angel candle for them. So you can use it for that. And for those of you who don't know your guardian angels and want to connect with them, you can use this method of connecting with them. And yes, I'm going to give you the ingredients that I use because this is not a spell work. This is just, well, I guess, I mean, it is and it isn't at the same time, because it's just an offering for you to connect with your guides. And like I said, guides aren't always human. Some of them are, or were human. Some of them aren't. Some of them aren't. So if you want to connect with your guides and you just, have gods or goddesses or don't have anything at all, and you want to start working with your ancestral realm and your guides besides the god or goddess that you are going to be working with, or the angelic realm or the demon realm that you're going to be working with, you would probably want to start off with working with your ancestors and your guardian angels. Is the closest thing to you. Some people skip that and just go directly to, oh, I want to find a god. Oh, I want to find a goddess. Well, what about your ancestors? What about the spirits that are already put in place in your spirit board? So this is spell work for that exactly. So what you're going to do is, have your ingredients out. But before that, like I said, have your sage, your incense, your smudge, cleansing your environment out. And have your white cloth, your wet cloth with, you wet it with cold water and put it behind your neck, and that should level the energies out of your body. If you haven't taken a shower before doing this spell work, ritual, whatever you want to call it, it's used for that. And also to open up your throat chakra. It opens up your third eye. At least it does for me because of my breathing. So before you can start cleansing anything, after you've cleansed your environment and you've leveled the energies of your body out, you want to write the petition. And I use these cardboard, I guess, papers. I don't even know what to call them. They're like the bodega papers. And if you don't have a bodega next to you or anywhere near you, you can find this at your nearest grocery store, supermarket. So I already wrote the petition because this is a new candle that I'm doing, and I'm doing it fresh off the bat. You're going to write the petition. You're going to put the petition aside and then start cleansing your candle. What I like to use to cleanse my candle is my very own, not holy water, Florida water. And I also use holy water, which I will show you guys what and how I do it. So I spray some Florida water and I start speaking to the candle. And as I'm doing that, I am putting intention to the candle. Now this candle is already scented, and it's scented vanilla if I'm not mistaken. So, because you never know who has put their sticky fingers on the candle to try to purchase the candle. So you want to make sure that you cleanse those energies out. I take a little bit of holy water, which I get directly from the Catholic Church, put it on the palm of my hand, and start cleansing the candle once again. Cleanse it in the inside. Over here also, you want to cleanse that area too. And until the candle is completely dry, you can continue cleansing and putting your intention in it. Okay. Once you put your intention in it, speak to it. Some people rub it like this, and that's how they put their intention, you know. You want to charge the candle. This is called charging your candle and cleansing your candle at the same time. What you want to do is have yourself some type of string to tie your petition around your candle. You speak the petition, or you read the petition to your candle. So that's exactly what I'm going to do at this very moment in time. I'm going to speak the petition to the candle. I'm not going to say it out loud. And then what you're going to do, Ashe. And then what you're going to do is try to, when you're folding the candle, don't fold it towards the candle. Make sure that the candle's in front of you and you're folding your petition towards yourself. Like this. Take your string. Oops, let's see where the... There's a new one right here. I'm going to take some of that string, cut it up a little bit, and tie the petition around your candle. And all of this is done before, you put it like this, before you dress your candle. You want to do this before, because you don't want your ingredients falling out of the candle as you're trying to put in your petition. So once that's done, tie that really good. And what this does is that as the candle is burning, your petition or your conversation or your intention to your guardian angel is going up to the ethers. It's vibrating on top of the petition. So see how that's done? Look at that. That's that. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take a knife, and around the candle, on the sides of the candles, you're going to make an incision, and you're going to go clockwise and take out all of the wax from the sides is what you want to do. and then put it down because you're going to use it again. And it's not going to hurt your wick in any way, shape, or form. Also, another thing I might have not mentioned is that when you're using these 7-day candles, you want the wick to be in the middle of the candle. There you go. Cleanse this out good. Put this to the side. Then you're going to make either 3 or 4 incisions as follows. Okay, you're going to stick your knife within the sides. I'm going to use 3 because that is the number of that I want to use. And so I don't know if you guys can see the incision right here. Right here. And what this does is that this allows the essential oils to go right into your candle. Then what you're going to do, and I work with numerology. I don't know what the number of your guardian angel is, but my guardian angels to me always come either in 3s or liking the number 3 or from the frequency of the number 3. I don't know why. Don't ask me. It's just their preference. I actually do know why. I just don't want to tell you. But I'm going to just, play the 5th. I don't know. So I'm going to make 3 holes with this bamboo stick. And I'm going to stick it as far as I can 3 times. It doesn't have to be all the way to the bottom unless you want it to be that way. Some people prefer it to be that way. Other people don't like their holes to go all the way down. I don't care, to be honest. Even though sometimes I do have the holes go all the way down. And then the wax that comes out of the holes, you want to take it out, and it's going to look like this. And once that's done, I am going to put in some cinnamon essential aroma oil and some palo santo aroma oil. And as you're putting in your ingredients, you want to put your intention in. And cinnamon to me is great because it goes well with the scent that's already there, number 1. And it's also the scent that Archangel Michael likes. He loves cinnamon. That's his thing. And he is a protector. And cinnamon also represents the fire energy, which is the energy of the universe, in which we live in, at least. Now, after you do that, and then, of course, cinnamon, represents protection because you are opening doors to your guardian angels. But not all of the guardian angels are going to be nice. And maybe via you opening the doors to the guardian angels, this is the Palo Santo aroma essential oil. You might open doors to other entities as well. So you want to protect your candle. You want to protect your petition. So Palo Santo is just that. It's also used for protection. You put it on your candle just like this. See how it's glowing? Yes. And it smells delicious. So after you do that, you're going to take yourself some Abre Camino and you're going to use Abre Camino. Some people use Abre Camino as a road opener for money only. But I like to use Abre Camino for a lot of things. And I'm going to use it as a road opener to open the doors for my, guardian angels, spirit guides, whatever you want to call them. And I sprinkled it 3 times. And as I'm sprinkling the ingredients in 3 times, I sprinkle it on there clockwise. So it's looking like this. Not counterclockwise because you want them to come to you. Then I'm going to put in some, like half of a petal of Actually, they don't want that one. Okay, half of a petal of a rose. Just put some ingredients in there. Now, because the roses can catch on fire once you light up the candle, you want to make sure that the roses are away from the wick. So you might want to stick them into the holes or the incisions that you made, or just plain and simply put them to the side. Now, like I mentioned, this is a scented candle. So this already has its own scent, which is okay, I don't care. Then I'm going to put some hierba santa. Around the candle 3 times once again. And I know it seems like I'm doing a lot, but once it starts going down, the herbs that you put will start melting down, of course. So you want to put the herbs, or most of the herbs, to the side. Okay? Then I bought some etoroga. I have no idea what this is, what it's used for, but they seem to like the scent of it. Ooh, I just opened it the wrong way. And I'm going to put some in there. I think that's enough. It smells really divine, actually. Then I'm going to add some powdered cinnamon. Just a tad bit. Now every morning, or every time I'm burning the candle, I feed the candle some cinnamon or whatever herb you want to continue to feed it with. And usually that is in the morning or whenever they want their candle to be lit. And next I'm going to take some cascarilla, spelled like this, some cascarilla. And this is powdered down eggshells. This is absolutely fantastic for protection. And it's used in hoodoo voodoo workings. And then once you're done preparing your candle or putting in all the ingredients, remember that wax that we took out in the beginning? Because now it looks like this. Remember that wax we put out, and you can put, a lot of people like to put, not sprinkles, but they like to put glitter. I don't like to put glitter on these, but sometimes they want to, sometimes they don't. But for right now, for the purposes of just showing you guys what to do, I'm not going to put the glitter. So the wax that I had taken off originally, I'm going to put it back on the candle. And I'm going to sprinkle it on there clockwise, right? Sprinkle it on there clockwise. And I'll show you how that looks. Sprinkle it on there clockwise until most of it is on the candle. And that's how that looks. But I'm not going to leave it like that. You're going to press the wax with your index finger. I think that's the index finger. No idea what's going on in life. Or whatever finger you want. Your thumb, whatever works. And you're going to press the wax down so that your ingredients don't go anywhere. And then every morning or whenever you light the candle again, see, it looks like that. I know it looks crazy, but it'll work. Especially if you're one of those people that does not want people to know what you're doing and that you dress the candle. That's what you do. You put the wax back in there and then nobody knows. And so that is how you you dress or you work with the Guardian Angel scented candle, and the scent of this candle is vanilla, if I'm not mistaken, but I just added cinnamon. You guys see me add palo santo, so it's gonna have a hell of a smell. And so every time I light it up, it's going to be absolutely fantastic. And every time you light it up, you want to either, you know, speak to them and say something nice, until eventually you will start connecting with your spirit guides and or guardian angels. They'll start appearing to you in your dreams. They will start appearing to you during your meditation sessions. They will start appearing to you via other people, and you can tell that that person, that you know, the person at the cash register isn't really a person, or isn't really acting like a person, and you'll know that that is your guardian angel. And so that's that. And so you speak to your candle. I am going to leave both of these candles, which I've made on video today. This is the guardian angel candle, and this is the Holy Spirit candle that I use for my readings. I'm going to leave both of them to charge on my personal altar. So if you have a personal altar for yourself, you should put it on that altar. If not, you can put it, you know, charge it however you want. You can put it next to the window. If it's a full moon, you can put it next to the window. It'll take the energy of the full moon, and it'll reveal to you things that are hidden, or messages, especially if you're working with the guardian angel candle, or if you want to connect with your guardian angel. You should do it on a full moon, because, or working with the energies of the moon, whether it's a full moon or not, because the moon will charge the candle enough so that the energy that you want to work with, or energies that you want to work with, come through even faster. So that is my video. You guys can go check out the other videos, and please stay tuned for the monthly spiritual guidances that I am giving, or general readings. You guys can stay tuned for that. I should be able to upload those videos right after these two upload. So many blessings and love to all of you guys. Bye.